there's often a lot of confusion about how emotions actually get stuck in the body. Have you ever heard of the fascia? The fascia is a bioelectric conduit connective tissue. Every single thing in the body has its own layer of it. If it has a name, it's got a layer of connective tissue called fascia. The fascia holds every single thing together. It's the spiderwebby looking stuff that for a long time doctors thought had no use and would just cut right through it. But then they started to understand what it actually does and what it actually moves through the body, which is energy in the body. What is energy in the body? Emotions. Energy in motion. And you know what happens when we have an emotion that is too big for us to process and it starts to challenge normal bodily functions? Proteins surround that energy and trap it, encapsulating it in a piece of the fascia. Over time, it becomes a trauma site because the weakened part of the fascia starts to collect other emotions that we're not processing. That's eventually when we start to have some sort of health impairment in some part of our body. It's the reason why in a yoga class you could be in a deep stretch and all of a sudden start to feel very emotional because you stretched and breathed into this emotion, allowing it to release. You might not even remember what caused it, but the release then can go, and that's why you'll feel the emotion that was stored there, because it has to be felt to be released. Now, I like to remind people that chemically, emotions only last 90 seconds. So if you can hold that emotion without adding any new stories or any other thoughts and literally just breathe into that emotion, you will feel a tingly spreading of it releasing from the fascia.